Welcome back to the EComposer Extension Tutorials series. Today's video will show you step-by-step how to segment variable products using the EComposer Variable Products Extension. This extension allows displaying each variant as a single product in the collection. This layout makes it easy for your customers to find the right variety of products they need and then quickly add it to cart. Now let's see how to set it up. Before we start, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe button for our channel. If you don't have a Shopify account, feel free to click on the link we attached in the description below. The newest Shopify exclusive deal is waiting for you. To create a complete Shopify variable product using EComposer, you need to follow these steps. Step 1, add Shopify Variable Product Extension. Now, go to the Shopify dashboard, select App, and open EComposer Landing Page Builder. In case you haven't installed the app, you can find the link to EComposer on Shopify App Store in this video description. In the EComposer application dashboard, select an existing template that you want to add the variable product. You can use this extension in any pages. But please notice that when applying this extension for the collection page, the filter and sort function may not work well with it. Here, I will choose a product page that I have created before. Welcome to the EComposer editor. Now, I will install the variable product extension. To install this extension, you can move to the extension library by clicking this button. Or go to the Element tab, select Extension, and click Add More. On the extension pop-up, search Variable Product and click Install Now. After installing the extension, you can easily find the variable product in the extension section. You can drag and drop it to your desired location. Step 2, customize Shopify Variable Product. Okay, now let's start customizing Shopify Variable Product with me. EComposer gives you many options to customize this extension. In the Content tab, you will see 7 sections. The first is the General section. You can customize your product list layout, the size of product images, and the number of products shown on the screen. With Product Source, you can select the product listings you want to display here, based on collection, product, supplier, and type conditions. For example, I'm going to choose from Collection. Next is Condition. You have 2 options. All means showing all variants of each product. Meanwhile, Choose Option Show only allows to variants based on the option name and value you set up. For example, size, color, material, etc., and each option name is displayed in a package next to each other. I click Choose Option Show and enter color as the option I want to display. In the Sort By section, products in that collection appear in the sort order you selected. Next are the sections, Maximum Products to Show, Items per Row, and Column or Row Gap. These help you adjust the number of products displayed on the page and their spacing. In addition, in the General section, there are other customization options such as Show Available Products Only, Show On Sale Products Only, Disable Lazy Load Image, Enable Preload, and Placeholder Image, which help you easily control your content. Keep customizing other components of your variable product list, like Product Card, Product Title, Product Action, Countdown Promo, Change Text, and finally, Product Cart Items Ordering. Finally, I will save it, publish it, and I have completed my Shopify variable product. Let's check it out. That is the end of today's EComposer tutorial. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or join the EComposer community to get quick support and the latest updates. I'm putting the details in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channels to receive the newest e-commerce page building tips and tricks. See you next time.